have an IQ test in the 98th percentile or above.
你好。
你好，宝玲，请进，请进。
Isabel was tested in the top 10th of a percentile.
I know 3 languages. 你好. They are English, French, and Chinese. Excusez-moi, quelle heure est-il? Est-ce que le vol est à l'heure?
Are these too easy for you?
Yes.
Should we go to 6th grade vocabulary?
Okay.
We decided to homeschool Isabel because we'd sent her to a school in Richmond, and every day she'd come home and she'd just blow through her homework. And go.
My daddy's not as smart as me because he has a 135 on his IQ and I got a 146. 你好。你好。
Izzy has a very unique situation in that all day long she's either with me or her teachers. Good to see you.
Good to see you
Thanks
too.
for coming. Most of Isabel's friends are adults. Isabel wants to make friends with kids her own age, but it's difficult.
My child friends can talk about some things, but not other things. But my adult friends can talk about everything. Da, 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 da.
Izzy does have a lot of energy, sometimes a little too much energy. Okay, sweetie.
Rag.
Oh, Izzy, what
It's wet.
are you doing with my towels?
No more towels. So.
Excuse me, put that down.
Okay.
It's always a challenge to keep her engaged.
Izzy.
She's very personable and wonderful, but her mind moves at such a rapid pace that you also have to move rapidly with her.
Da, 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 da.
It's a positive energy, but it'd be nice to have an off switch. Okay, let's not do the imitation.
No, let's not do
Izzy,
the
Izzy, for real.
Izzy. Okay.
Okay. If Isabel does win, we're going to have some issues with humility. She's going to be parading around with her trophy constantly, and we're going to have to pry it out of her hands.
If any of you guys...
Graham?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're awake, but you need to come on and eat breakfast before school.
Wait. Let me check the weather.
Graham is very interested in geography, roads, hurricanes more than anything right now.
When I grow up, I want to be a storm tracker. Hurricanes are fascinating and very interesting. I mean, very interesting.
I pulled up one hurricane track, and I'm just going to pull up the image here so you can see. Do you recognize this right here?
Wilma.
That took you no time whatsoever. I'm going to pull up another one.
That's Hurricane Camille.
Do you know what year this was?
1969. It has sustained wind speeds of 190 miles per hour and had a minimum pressure of 905 millibars. No crap, I'm gonna fall back in my seat.
All right, I'm gonna do the Bible story kind of fast because we gotta get ready for school, okay? We start the day with God and with Jesus because we feel that that's more important than anything that they could become, is for them to become Christians. Matthew 15:11. Who remembers that one?
It's not what goes into your mouth that defines you. The words that come out of your mouth is what defines you.
Good job, Graham. If I was to describe Graham, I would describe him as a normal 10-year-old boy that acts his age. He's just very, very smart.
The capital of Algeria is Algiers.
When Graham was 5, we got him an interactive globe, and he learned the entire globe.
Here's my atlas.
I always call Graham my little human GPS system because he's memorized his entire U.S. atlas and can tell you every road or highway he needs to take to get from point A to point B anywhere in the U.S. We got his IQ tested because honestly we couldn't understand how a child could know so much that young. We checked to make sure it wasn't something, should I even say that?
Like Asperger's?
Yeah, like Asperger's.
I really hope the Suns make Graham win.
Graham's brothers and sisters have definitely made Graham more social.
Signs are looking good. I think it looks great. One of the challenges we've had as parents with our 4 children is that the other 3 would compare their intelligence to Graham's intelligence.
Google's a bad idea.
Our other kids are still intelligent, but they're just not that intelligent. Okay, those are washable, aren't they?
I should probably stop, shouldn't I?
Okay, Graham, it's time to study for math.
For the competition, we found out that the first 2 rounds are math and geography, and I am so glad that math is with geography because math was with another subject that I'm not really good at. I'm going down.
Calculate 19 times 4, then subtract 21, and finally multiply by 3.
I completely lost track of the numbers.
I think Graham's capable of winning the competition. I'm not sure if he's willing to put in the effort to win the competition.
Well, let's try it again.
971.
This game is called Pi Runner, and you have to type in the digits of pi before the alligator runs over the edge.
0. I got 71! 71!
Hi, my name is Ting. Hey, this is my wife Sherry, and we are the parents of Ryan, and he's going to participate in the Child Genius competition.
And Annie.
971693916406286. 75. Woo! 75!
This competition is probably the first thing that I get to do that he doesn't get to do because of the age restrictions.
I always tell them, people remember number 1. They don't remember number 2. In the 2000 Olympia, who won the most medal? Michael Phelps. Who's the second highest, most? Who knows? Nobody knows.
All right, that looks good enough, right? All right, go ahead, Speedy.
Our school is 2 or 3 grades ahead in math. I finished Algebra 1 for 6th grade, and normal people finish that for 9th grade. Because this is only half of the circle, I did half times pi times radius squared, and the radius would be 10 because the diameter right now is 20.
Ryan works extremely hard, and I feel that his family definitely promotes that. His mother was very clear that she would like one of her boys to be president at some point.
Hi, Mr. Russell. My days are pretty busy, and like almost every minute of my life, I have something scheduled.
Ryan, do you think you have a question, maybe something like your intonation or?
I don't think so.
How about your technique? You have any question, ask Mr. Russell for technique?
No.
What's the area he needs to improve? How about his posture? Do you think he's relaxed enough? I feel like if he's a performer, he need to provide an entertaining piece. Do you think he will be ready for recital coming up?
Well, I'll make sure.
So maybe we can take more lessons, maybe come more. Really think he needs to practice more. If you reach one level, you always can improve yourself to reach to another level. However, I'm not a tiger mommy. Just keep in mind, practice, 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 practice. Okay? I really don't push. But the thing is, we want them to be well-rounded, to reach his potential.
To maximize his
Maximize the potential, you have to be self-motivated, right?
Because you don't want to lose.
This Kids Genius will provide a good opportunity for Ryan to test his capability. How can he compete with his peers?
This is the first time ever in the United States have such kind of competition, literally, okay? And if you can really perform and beat your opponents, your life could change forever.
Coming up.
Graham.
I hate math. It's my worst subject.
11 times
Pass.
8.
Oh, by the way, addition wasn't on the sample.
Think of how you're going to feel if they say, oh, we're sorry to see you go as you. We just don't want you to
Look like an idiot.
It's week 1 of the Child Genius competition, and the search to find America's brightest child has begun. In a few hours, 20 contestants will face 2 rounds of questions about math and geography. Their combined scores from both rounds will determine which 15 children will advance toward a $100,000 college fund and which 5 will go home.
What's the currency of Iran?
Iranian rial.
What's your favorite subject?
I like science a lot.
I like science.
What country is to the southwest of Brazil?
Too many.
The competition's a little more chaotic than I thought it might be. Seeing all the kids and their parents running around and studying and all that frantic energy. It's a little disconcerting for Isabel. She's never been in a situation like this, but overall I think she's having a good time.
How about you? You are ready too?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You excited?
I'm excited for snacks. Today's first round is math, and I feel good about candy and snacks.
Do you have a bag you can bring back home?
Thank you. 谢谢你。你要吃什么？
我要吃什么 Packing up the snacks in the snack bag.
One of the common traits in gifted kids is what's called overexcitabilities or intensities, in which case you're going to see kids using physical energy to get rid of stress.
Izzy, we just need you to stand still for like 30 seconds.
Feet on the tape.
You're going to see a lot of hyperactive talking.
If you like dinosaurs, you have to go to Glen Rose, Texas. They have amusement parks and museums and snacks. Too easy. That one's super easy.
Looking over the country's good.
9-year-old John is one of the youngest competitors here.
Who do you think's more nervous, you guys or John?
Oh, me, definitely. I don't know about Greg or John, but I'm definitely nervous just because I take everything a lot more seriously.
She's right.
Shake it around. Just enough. So a vacuum can form. So, it'll form a tornado.
John became a member of Mensa a couple months ago. He actually is the youngest member of Mensa in our region. His teacher came to us and said, you know, it's really amazing to have someone in my class that's actually smarter than I am.
I was like, you know, we're gonna learn solids, liquids, and gases, and he just raised his hand and he was like, but there's more about matter and there's more about liquids and gases. There's plasma. And it was just funny because it was like, well, we're not really gonna learn that this year because we're only in 2nd grade.
What's the 15th element?
I have no idea. Why don't you Google it and see if you can find out? It's definitely a challenge just keeping up with him because he does ask so many multi-level questions.
Did you know sometimes volcanoes can be turned into geysers? Did you know the straighter the clouds are, the more wind there is? Did you know that
the surface temperature of the sun is about 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit or 5,500 degrees Celsius?
Any questions?
Well, how much
24.
66 times 4. Don't
Let
know
me
you.
show you.
What?
Malaysia. 101, 176.
183. It's one of...
I think I forgot the numbers.
12-year-old Vanya is no stranger to competition, having competed in the Scripps National Spelling Bee for the past 4 years.
107.
107, yeah.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Last one?
Yeah. Every year I compete in at least 4 spelling bees. There's a lot of pressure. You're on stage with cameras in front of you, and I'm used to that. The longest word that's actually in Merriam-Webster's 3rd International, the longest word there is pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis, pneumonomicroscopic-silicovolcanoconiosis. It's a lung disease that you get from volcanic dust. I've competed in the National Spelling Bee ever since I was in 3rd grade. My first year that I competed, I was the youngest speller, and I tied for 49. The 2nd year I competed, I got a perfect score on the written test, and I placed 10th. Last year, I tied for 5th place.
What does philanthropy mean?
My husband used to play golf before and he used to love that, and he has decided to quit playing golf and he preferred to be a spelling coach.
The Greek root philos means love and anthropos meaning man, so I would think that philanthropy means like goodwill and like really helping out mankind.
Also, by the way, drink some water before you start the problem.
Okay.
We understand that, you know, water is going to keep a human being healthy, so we make sure that she drinks ample water.
Finish it, please. I want to see more of those empty water bottles around here, okay? Stick out your tongue. Okay.
Studying for this competition, it's like a huge family effort.
361 plus 261.
622.
500 plus 222.
That's 722.
490 plus 150.
640. Yeah.
Plus 8.
38.
You got it. High five. That was a good one.
1/7 of 448.
Pakistan? 173.
With just an hour until the competition, most kids are anxiously cramming. But 10-year-old college freshman Tania
What just played? What was that? Whatever. Okay, come on. Load me in the game. Okay, these. It's a Europe server. Oh heck. I'm not going in the Europe servers. I'm good. 4 players is the lowest. I'm gonna 17 player server. Maybe, just maybe that would be. Okay. Europe again, but I don't want to do Europe servers, bro. Hold up. Maybe it's a bit higher on the list. Let me try 29 server. Maybe, I don't know. Just maybe I'll be. I don't know. Maybe. Just maybe I can. Let's see. This looks like a Europe server. Yes, a New York server. A New York server. A New York server. Finally. Oh my god. A New York server. Finally, bro. I swear. Finally a New York server. Someone is shooting freaking frozen the ball. If you lag. Okay. So then go hold up. I'll be right back. I gotta close my door. It's so loud. Alright, I'm back. Alright, what is the ping in here? What is that? Whoa, whoa. Maybe this is maybe oh god damn. Alright. Honestly, this server is kinda dead on 2s, and so yeah. Hold up, I'm gonna make an entire new live stream because this live stream kinda sucks. This is like a